Crimson_Ricky is first to the stream.
Okay, I think we are about ready to go. Where's my PNG? There it is. How's everyone doing today? How is everyone doing today? Crimson, I see you are indeed first, but Taylor almost got it, according to him. But, you know, we don't really have any proof of that. Everything looks fine on my end. Let me get my phone going, making sure. And there we go. Alright, let me go ahead and swap it back over, and then we can get back to this.
I'm itching for a battle.
We'll get back to this and continue from just after we beat Diamond Ice. I forget, Taylor, did you manage to finish Star Force 3 by now? I forget if you have or not. Or did you take a break? Also, I just now realized they swapped the logos for Star Force 3. They got rid of, like, that... What do you call that? The arrow symbol? I don't know. Kind of weird. Haven't finished post-game, but you finished the game. Oh, okay.
Mega Man Star Force 3, Red Joker.
Now, last time we just beat Diamond Ice, we did the automatic save, so we got... Meanwhile, at the Fortress of Doom... The red shooting star that will grant our wishes. It is shining beautifully tonight as usual. Soon enough, it will grant myself and my organization, Dealer, with great power. Don't you agree, Heartless? It will be just as you say, Mr. King. Just taking a break from Star Force, Taylor? What are you working on? Queen Tia, Jack, you did an adequate job at WBG Studios. You've pleased me. Thank you very much, Mr. King. Mr. King is pleased because the amount of crimson that was emitted from Diamond Ice was more than expected. Once my genius intellect is united with enough crimson, that red shooting star, Meteor G, will do as we please. And then the people of this planet will kneel down before Dealer. There will be no one willing to defy your wishes once you explain to them what would happen if Meteor G were to strike Earth. Even humans, as foolish as they are, will remain silent. And you already received countless emails from children expressing their gratitude to you. I am quite pleased. All my plans are moving along smoothly. Going back to Twilight Princess, I haven't played that in a long time, so I felt like, ooh, nice. I actually played through Twilight Princess, like, what was it, last year? No, it was like 2 years ago, I think. 1.5. I replayed it, and I did retro achievements with it. No one has the slightest doubt about me. And I've acquired an ancient power. The moment of judgment is close. Boring. What I really want to hear is you telling me I'm allowed to go take out Mega Man. Well, well, aren't we in a foul mood? Pfft. Settle down, Jack. You're being quite rude to Mr. King. Watch your mouth, man. Jack, what did I say? Investigating Mega Man is just a waste of time. So just let us go and fight him already. We could take him out while he's not expecting it, if he discovers our plans. Jack, stop it. Ugh. I apologize for Jack's rudeness, Mr. King. Jack, has all the time you spent at that school with kids your age made you weak? What did you just say? My plans are perfect. As long as you keep your mouth shut, there won't be any problems. And once I have that shooting star in my hands, every worthless human will kneel down before Dealer. Yes, humans are indeed weak, brittle, and foolish creatures. Would Dealer, thinking about it, would Dealer's character design work well with the Corbo voice? Why? Which is why they always are in such a rush to get new brothers. No, not really. It doesn't really work. Nah, that voice doesn't really work for a Dealer, to be honest. So far, really, Corbo and Eggman create new purposes with them. Humans need me to rule over them. I will give this planet new life. I will show them the true reason to live. All foolish humans will be under Dealer's control once I have Meteor G in my hands. You think Dealer's design works with the Corbo voice, Shroob? Heartless, my orders. Yes, sir. Here are Mr. Keen's orders. Queen, Tia, and Jack, you will continue collecting data on Mega Man. And you will also continue gathering Crimson. Understood. Joker, Mr. King will have a direct order for you later. Please stand by until then. Understood. You disagree? Or are you just biased because of the Corbo voice? We'll try. We are steadily gathering more and more Crimson. It's only a matter of time until Meteor G is ours. Like, I don't know. Yeah, he's not Corbo. Yeah, it doesn't really work. Even design-wise, it doesn't really work. Now, on to the first priority in our plans. We will crush Natal Waza HQ. Damn it, no. They're after me. And the Satella Police. Satella Police? Once we have enough Mega Man data, our ultimate weapon will be complete. That weapon will give us the power to crush Waza and the Satella Police. Don't let me down, Queen Tia. Yes, sir. Yeah, Corpo voice doesn't really work with that design, to be honest. Freaking flies. 3 days later... I know you're biased, but even then I'm kind of seeing that the voice doesn't really work. Doesn't really fit with the design, basically. It looks like everyone is here. Like if I try doing that voice for Bud or something. Wow, we finally arrived. See, it doesn't even work. You know, some voices just don't work with the design. I can't believe we're in Alohaha. See? it doesn't work. It's so beautiful that I can't believe it is part of Electopia. Blue skies, vast oceans. It's so hot. Try to stay calm, guys. I think I lost Luna's voice a little bit. You getting conflicted here? Aw, come on, we're just so happy. Well, I suppose the point of a school trip is to cut loose from all the stress of school. She's the one that seems the most excited. But it's a shame that Gio couldn't come with us. Well, it's not like I especially wanted him to come with us or anything. It's just my duty as class president to keep all classmates in mind. You said he'd catch up with us later, right? I can't really say this out loud, but he's gonna use his abilities as Mega Man to get here, isn't he? Oh, I see. Oh, Mega Man is coming. On one hand, the voice. On the other hand, it's not Carbo. Right. Again, I think the voice can be used in other characters. It's just we haven't found that character yet. You know what I mean? Considering that I took a lot of inspiration from Dr. Eggman, the voice would work if I were to voice Dr. Eggman. So, like, that's where it can work. I'm sorry I made you late for your school trip to Alohaha, Gio. I don't mind being late for the trip, Ace. You've done a lot for Sonia, Belle, and everyone else, so I'm happy to help. That means a lot, Gio. I wonder what really happened at WBG Studios. I'm on the Satella Police investigation team, and I realized the only way to find out is to ask Mega Man. Or rather, you, Gio. Him knowing all about you is getting annoying, kid. I heard that, Omegasis. It appears you were originally an alien. How did you know that? Don't be surprised. Satella Police's information recon is unrivaled. Then how come Copper just didn't freaking figure it out? Well, that's not important. Like, I feel like... Again, I feel like the Satella Police just got a huge, like, plot device boost in between games. Again, I feel like this would make way more sense if this was, like, the start of 6th grade. Because Gio's in 5th grade right now. This takes place, like, a month after the events of Star Force 2, and things are moving so fast with, like, the wizards and such. I do think this probably would make better sense if this was the start of 6th grade. That way, that gives plenty of time for Satella Police to gather this type of information. And you can reasonably, you know, say that they found out within, like, what, 9 months? So what do you want to know? When you were Mega Man, did anything strange happen to you? Strange? Actually, yeah. My body went numb. It was pretty terrible. I see. If you got something to say already, then say it. You and your wizard are always thinking and never speaking. That really gets to me. I never met a more short-tempered wizard. Shut it! Cool it, Mega. Well, I guess it's better than letting it all build up inside. So you fought out with... Wait. You fought it out of... Hold on. Breathe. Read. Stop. You fought it out. You fought with out-of-control wizards several times now, right? There we go. Sorry, there's a fly in my room, and it's actually a pretty big fly. No wonder, like, I'm hearing buzzy noises here and there. When a wizard goes out of control, a vast amount of noise is released. That noise is very dangerous for EM beings. If a wizard absorbs too much noise, he could be deleted. Molly, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're being weird. Molly. Yeah, could be deleted. Deleted? Holy cow. When a device goes out of control, its EM waves can be corrupted. That's really what noise is. So from now on, you need to stay very alert. But for now, I'll give you my Joker program. Joker program? What's that? It's the most powerful and terrible of all programs that the Satella Police have in their possession. Jeez, are you sure it's okay for me to take something so powerful? Don't worry, I know you can handle it. Just consider it an early birthday present, okay? There's no need to give it a second thought. So, I should tell you what it actually does. Quite simply, it is a device that gives you the ability to control noise. Also, yeah, let's give the most terrible and powerful software to a kid. Yeah, I know, right? That's how these games always work. Hell, you can argue... Okay, I don't know if shonen's the right word in this case, because, I don't know, this type of game series kind of aims for even younger. Like with Pokemon and, like, I don't know, Yokai Watch, Digimon. Kind of younger than what the shonen crowd kind of typically aims for, if that makes sense. I'm going to send it to your Hunter VG now. Okay, it's sent. Yet, Mega Man has already absorbed a considerable amount of noise, but with absolutely no noticeable effects. Mega Man is just as I assumed. Ace? Ah, my bad. Here's another present to make up for you for making you late for your school trip. SP key 1. What does this pop-up do? It will let you access the Astro Wave. Astro Wave? Yeah, the wave road that's in space. Space? Just the word space reeled him in. Hook, line, and sinker. You can get into the Astro Wave from the highest point of the wave road in the Echo Ridge. There's a lot of viruses there, so be extra careful. Is it really okay? It's not a problem that a kid like me can access such an amazing place. Usually, it would never be allowed, but like I said, I owe you for making you late. You could get to Alohaha in no time at all, using the Astro Wave. Thanks, Ace. Insert space. Space! At least he's self-aware. Yeah, I know, right? A wave road in space. I can't wait. Your excitement is making me want to jump up and down, too. Well, have fun on your school trip. Thanks again. I know it's the same name, but I think the voice for Ace can easily be the same voice actor that they used for the English dub for Ace, the One Piece character. Honestly, I think the voice could probably work for both of them. I can't really do the voice, but, you know, I think it would work. Now I'm, like, thinking about it. Okay, Mega. Let's EM wave change and get to the Astro Wave as fast as possible. If we must. You got mail. I'll wait for you, so come immediately to Alohaha. Okay, thanks, Luna. Honestly, that email's there really as a reminder just in case you save here and don't play for 2 weeks and forget what you did. Okay, what do we got here? I know I was here, but did they add anything? Not really. Yeah, I think we'll just move on with the plot. Again, I think side quests are, better if we just wait until post-game, since there's no easy way to tell. Oh, wait. No, I know what we could do first. Let's go find Diamond Ice. And get the EX. Or the version 2 card. That way we get it out of the way. She's probably around WBG Studios. Let's see. I'm trying to get an idea of where she might be. She's probably inside. I'm just trying to see if we can find her without having to actually use the... Oh, there she is. Perfect. What's the fastest way there? Probably just down here, right? Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, let's get Diamond Ice out of the way. Before I forget. Alright, the noise program. So it's not activated just yet.
Bring it on.
Anyway, let's get rid of one guy right now. Man, I am just failing. Okay. I can utilize that. How would I be able to hit him? Okay, if I get to the right side. Right? No. This way. There we go.
Blasted him into stardust.
I'm so used to pit hockey from Battle Network Not so much Star Force, but it doesn't seem as good as Pit Hockey from Battle Network. Can't really trap someone in the middle. Alright, let's see if we can get the EX. See if we could try Vulcan.
Here we go.
Again, made the backup save.
Take this.
Okay. Can I hit her from here? No. I have to go into the middle. And even then, I only hit her once. I wonder if Ice Spinner would actually be good for the gravity lockdown thing. Let's go with Wide Sword. I'm not getting the version 2. Okay. Durgan! That'll do it. Well, actually, no, that'll only deal 500. Still, like, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Notice how the screen's all glitchy. Of course I missed. Yeah, right now I'm really just trying to get used to fighting her. And honestly, this is just kind of a bad setup. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo that. Yeah, just regular Diamond Ice. Yeah, we're resetting that.
Mega Man Star Force 3, Red Joker.
Yeah, that did not go well. Try that again. I mean, I missed a couple times, sure, but overall, it was just a bad lineup. It doesn't help that a lot of these are getting in, like, hiding behind stuff. Let's get rid of the Beast Slash.
Here we go.
She never really goes up front. Can I please get, like, a good set? Do I even have a good set? I wonder if I need to save her for later.
You're done for.
Okay. I'll use A because it gives me Queen Virgo to work with. Sure, single use. Let's see. I get 80 damage. That's it? Spade Magnus does more. I think even regular Spade Magnus does more than that, even without the elemental weakness. Aw, damn. That was not the plan. Wait, how did I take damage from, super effective damage from that? Well, I managed to hit her twice. Now we're up close. Which was a bad idea.
I refuse to accept defeat.
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
Mega Man Star Force
There's a
3.
chance we may
Red
save
Joker.
Diamond Dice for a little bit later when I get better stuff. Because I only have so much to work with. Okay, hold on. This set is just not that helpful to me. What if I swap it to Crown Thunder? At the very least, I can deal more damage with that. Yeah, you know what? Let's swap this to Crown Thunder. That way I have another chance to get another electric. Okay. Ooh, I'll take both of these.
Aha! Bring it on!
Good. She is up front. I don't know how I got that counter. Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm... all the cards that are, like, hiding behind these things are just not helping me. Like, this really isn't a good setup. And my god, you really need to, like, figure out where she's spawning from. Okay, Crown Thunder, single use. I think I'll just wait for her to attack. There we go. Oh, I thought she was in the back. Never mind. What a freaking waste. Damn it. I hit the button, but not quick enough. Okay, I am just not doing good. Not a true gamer, clearly. Yeah, you know what? We're going to swap out. I am not... I'm saving her for later.
For underestimating me.
Yeah, we're saving her for later. I just don't have a good loadout.
Mega Man Star Force 3. Red Joker.
I think this is one of those if we come back just a little bit later. Just a little later. Like, we'll have a better shot. Alright, we'll move on with plot. Alright. Let's move on with plot. There we go. Sorry. Windy Attack 1. Which one's that? It's basically a wide sword that can push back enemies. I might throw in Diamond Dice. And you know what? Let's get rid of these two for Wide Wave 1. Yeah, it's a single hit, but... Can we get rid of Sword for something? Right, I was given Sword Fighter X. Sink Hook, Grand Wave, Jet Attack, Buzzsaw, Uppercut. Can I add another Flash Strike? Yeah, that'll be okay for now. That you're here must mean that you're on your way to the Astro Wave. That's a world we lowly herds don't ever get a chance to see. I'm so jealous. Can't you just take the teleporter? Which, again, how do we one-up the Sky Wave? Oh, let's just make you go to space. This is the Astro Wave. Isn't it amazing, Mega? It's a wave road in space. It's a pretty nostalgic view for an AMian like myself. Ace is so great. He helped me achieve my dream of going to space. Did you forget the first game? You were in the space station. Okay, seriously, did Star Force forget that Geo went to space in the first game?
Geo, I understand that you're excited, but we should really get a move on. If you cross over here, we should find a place where we could go down to Alohaha.
You're right. Alright, let's go meet everyone at Alohaha. Freaking Ace. Okay, what is it? How do you like that Astro Wave? By the way, did you ever use that Joker program I gave you in battle? No, I'm not allowed to yet. When it's installed, you'll see a noise level gauge on the upper right of the screen. The gauge rises and falls depending on the battle situation. Till about 99%, you won't be affected much. But after 100%, be careful. All sorts of strange phenomena have been observed, for example. You may get hit with an attack even though you are flashing. Or you'll land an attack that is supposed to blow enemy back, but instead draws them towards you. Also, it hasn't been confirmed, but noise may cause your acquired data to be converted into data that is totally unrelated to the enemy you have defeated. These are just some of the reports that have come in. We're not quite sure what conditions govern the rise of noise levels, but early reports suggest that when a non-dimming, non-elemental card is used to delete a virus, the difference of the card's attack power and the virus's HP correlates to the percentage of the noise evaluation. I advise caution, but you, Mega Man, may be able to control it as noise levels rise. I guess it boils down to, don't overdo it. Also, that was an ability, right? Oh, it's already set up. Good. Duh. Beautiful space. Beautiful space. Boundless. The infinite spirit of adventure and romance. Welcome to Astro Wave Space. The wave road of the stars that's only the chosen may tread. Space. A red meteor threatens the peace of the galaxy. Let's take a look around. Pretty sure you have to equip it? It's our Joker program is already equipped. By the way, you played Black Ace, right, Taylor? Is it called the Joker program or is it the Ace program? Ooh, Bushido stuff. Well, I can use Acid Ace right away.
Bring it on.
It is the Ace program? Okay. I had a feeling, but, you know, I only played Joker.
Have some of this. Have some of this.
Got rid of one. So again, the Joker program kind of wants you to use non-elemental cards to delete viruses. I mean, that's why stocking up on Vulcans is a good idea. You could get to Alohaha from the space area up ahead, but do be careful of viruses. Space! Whilst the gate is closed. Space. You like space? Space. Blue mystery data. But after this virus. Oh, God. Ooh.
I'm ready to fight.
Rogue break, go! Hello, Father. Are you space? I don't remember all the quotes of the space core. Vulcan, good for getting noise in bosses. Noise from normal viruses from overkill. Okay, overkill is the main factor. So Vulcan's not really that good on that one. Good to know.
Here they come.
Yeah, I know you're a big fan of Portal quotes, Shroob. Ooh. We'll go ahead with C. I know it's not... Holy Light, that's a different move. That is not Virgo. Let's try it. Holy Light. Must be a Giga, I think. Oh, damn.
I'm feeling good.
Is that a multi-hit move? Oh. There we go. That's what we needed to use. Needed to use Holy Light. Unless it was a split path. No, it wasn't a split path. Let's go ahead and use Pegasus. Oh, you know what? I forget. I need to freaking take a picture. Let me take a picture of this. So that way I can keep track. I think I might like this folder a little bit better. Even Virgo is not that great of a card. Special Curiosity Core and turrets. I know that much. I know you quote turret all the time. Soften with Vulcan. Finish with a high single hit null. Oh, okay. Leveling satellite server. I think it's only draw the card needed. Yes, it is. It's only draw the card. We tested this out on like the first stream. Oh, if we get access to that one. Okay. Yeah, it is just drawing the card. I tested it out on the first stream. Because I was curious. I was told a card that would get me to the next level. And I specifically took it with me and didn't use it. And I won the battle with, like, Mega Buster. And I got it unlocked. Beast Slap 2, even though I don't really like that, to be honest. I don't need anything from here. If you cross here, you'll end up in front of Alohaha's space. It's a big place. Try not to get lost. Meteor server levels? Ooh. Wait, what did I just get? Was that a weapon? Great Axe is really strong, but super slow. But you want to know why it's better than Beast Slap? You can actually lock on. Diagonally for a 3-hit attack. I think we can... I think we might be able to save Mr. Hertz. Yes.
Come back when you can put up a fight.
Yeah, Beast Slap only works if you have Area Eater. It just said I got a Mr. Hertz. It did not tell me what I got out of it. No? What did I get out of that? Oh. As a Hertz that lives here in space, I can tell you that the meteor is no ordinary meteor. I can feel it. I mean, I can feel the space around me. There's so much space. It doesn't take account area eater. Interesting. Is there a way to change the angle of Diamond Ice? The attack? I think that would be a edge. I think if you were able to change the direction for Diamond Ice's attack, that would probably be nice. Like you hold a certain button beforehand or as it's attacking. Okay.
I won't lose.
You're We deleted them into next week.
I'm now kind of thinking about it, because multi-hit moves are pretty dang good, right? I think this whole noise system, other than for bosses, is kind of meant to not have you use multi-hit moves that often. If I go to the right.
Let's make this quick. Okay.
Oh, come on.
You're done.
Ooh, what do we get? Sword fighter. Okay.
Take this.
Damn it. If I take this...
Have some of this.
Well, I got one of them.
I'm feeling good.
Lots of those Mega and Giga cards that hit FAR 3 tend to still hit the FAR 3 even if panels aren't there anymore. Don't think soon changing Diamond Ice's angle is still an insane Mega. With the constraints though, with multi-hit water. It is multi-hit water, true. But I don't know, like, sometimes, like, I would think if you could change the angle so that way you can hit the other two corners instead. Like, that's not a big, I don't know, that's not a big ask if you ask me. After a battle, your noise level is reset, but if at the end of the battle, your noise level is greater than 100%, you'll start the next battle with a noise level of 50. Wouldn't hurt to remember that. That's good to know. What abilities do we have? Lock on in front of and around you. Huh. I don't know. Okay, I can use that to get this guy out of here. Oh no, a bot! Still needed by bot viewers.
We deleted them into next week.
I do think I want to get Beat Slap out of my folder, though. Like, I like Beat Slap, but, like, you can't lock on with it. This is the warp zone that goes to Alohaha. You're leaving space! Look at all those viruses just destroying things, IRL. Let's see if I can hit all three.
I won't lose. Here I go.
Nope. I like how when you're blinded, like, they just straight up will not attack. It's kind of funny. Okay, I missed one. See, like, even if I changed the angle there, I still would have missed one of them, no matter what. We did get a spiritual successor to Sticky Rain in 3. As Sticky Rain doesn't appear, its Smile Coin only hits targets in the 3 rows in front of you as a constraint. It's null, and the hit count is based on the matching digits and HP. 3 hits for every matching digit, so 12 max, but typically 6 to 9 hits. I was gonna say Sticky Rain is such a good card. Too bad they got rid of it. I think they just knew how good multi-hit cards are. It's like, we gotta find a way to nerf multi-hits. Oh, I know. Let's make it to where you don't want to use multi-hits so you can access, so you can raise the noise levels. Genius.
All right, let's clear them out. You're done. You're done.
All right, that was great.
Nothing there. Blue! HP memory. What do we get? Bushido, that's pretty good.
Time to let loose.
Go.
You're done. Goodbye. You're no match for us.
Bushido gets more powerful the more of the same card you have in your folder, right? Because I do remember using that. Yeah, you lose range, but just having a, 140 attack power, just by having a few Bushido cards in your folder, like, that's insane. That's insanely strong.
You ready, Mega?
You're done for.
Here I go.
You're done for.
Like, it's totally worth it. Totally worth that trade-off.
Come back when you can put
Again, non-dimming. Ooh, Mad Vulcan 2. Definitely throwing that in. 8 shots. Definitely want more of those. Okay, I think we're done there. There, I made it to Alohaha. Probably in faster time and saved on airfare. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, you're here. You're late, Gio. You shouldn't ever make a lady wait. Sorry. So you finally showed up, Gio Stellar. That's everyone then. Whoa, this doesn't feel anything like Electopia. It's really got that tropical island feel. As everyone already knows, this is Electopia's most southern island, Alohaha. Never would have thought I'd get to Alohaha for a school trip. What a great year this is. The King Foundation has made a donation to every school in Electopia in order to give kids the chance to experience places they never had the chance to visit. The King Foundation is always doing great things to make everyone happy. So true. Well then, everyone. Over there is the building that Alohaha is best known for. Alohaha Castle. Amazing! So that's the famous Alohaha Castle. Now, we'll have Miss Tia explain all about Alohaha Castle to us. Me? It's the perfect practice for you. Just do your best. The king who used to rule this island lived within the great Alohaha Castle. So is there still a king living in there? No, because this island is part of Lectopia, there is no king. Instead, there is a powerful environmental system inside. According to my wizard, the environmental system keeps Alohaha in constant summer, and even protects it from natural disasters. I mean, if you remember Battle Network 6 with the weather control program, like, this is something that they can do at this point. It's Lactopia's most renowned super system. Awesome! I have to see it. Jeez, you really love that kind of stuff, don't you, kid? Tomorrow's schedule is full, so if you really want to see it, you should go today. Moving on, the environmental system is not controlled by a person, but by a wizard. A wizard? That's correct. He's a completely autonomous wizard. So he's independent from a hunter. He must be super powerful. His name is Strong. And he is revered as a guardian deity of the island. Very good, Miss Tia. Well, it's about time for a break for our free time. Mr. Shepard? Yes, Luna? Since this trip is a special event we don't get to do often, do you mind if we all change our purpose for the trip? Oh, that's not a bad idea. Didn't we also have an earthquake progression program in 1 or 2? I don't remember. And nothing went wrong with that. I know, right? Is it really okay to change our team's purpose? This is the time for us to make great memories together. And also forget all of our worries. Since we came as a class, I think we should all share the same purpose during the trip. Gio, why don't you pick the new purpose? You want me to pick it? I believe in you, Gio. We'll spend today and tomorrow living by the purpose that you pick. You can do it. So much pressure. How about a trip to remember? Ooh, that sounds good. Well then, let's set the Crest 5A's purpose as a trip to remember. Yay, I guess. It's pretty moving to have the whole class have the same purpose. Yeah. Hey, Jack. What do you want? Don't come any closer. You didn't change your purpose. That's no good. We're all supposed to have the same purpose. Just leave me alone. It's my decision. Not a chance. Get away. There we go. Forcing your beliefs on him like a true politician. Sis, you need to do what she tells you to do. All right, everyone. Let's make the best memories possible and fulfill our purpose. Let's head off. Don't wander too far. Funny is, despite there being like 8 to 9 dungeons in the main story, the first 3 feel so long because the story's pacing early on. It really does like have extra long pacing so far. So what should we do? Since we came all this way, I think we should check out the environmental system. I wouldn't mind seeing it too. I want to see what that wizard Strong is like. Let's go. We're off to Alohaha Castle. Yeah, so far the story pacing is rather longer than the other ones. Lizard. Tonight, wait. Oh, the purpose. Right. Keep the peace in Echo Ridge. How are you gonna do that, Shepard? Be a barbecue on the beach. There'll be lots of delicious food for sale, so try not to eat too much. Everything looks delicious, I can't decide. Once you taste some of Alohaha's specialty food, you'll be hooked. Alohaha in pork delicacy. A pig head is sitting there. Crazy! Gonna make wonderful memories here, because that's our purpose, right? Stand that sells bitter melon burgers. Many people love the unique flavor. What's with the menu? No chaos. No peace allowed, I know, right? Like, I thought about it, and yeah, noise form is acquired roughly around when you get tribe. But the time you have it, it feels shorter. Because the pace it goes really fast after you get it right. Okay.
That doesn't sound like food.
It's 100% mango juice. It's filled with healthy vitamins. It's a stand that sells ice cream made from a rare fruit native to Alohaha. Are you having fun? You know, Class 5A's purpose is to make this a trip to remember. I know. I'm the one that said it. So be sure to enjoy Alohaha to its fullest. Now, Cyber, if I remember correctly, the scene, the moment over at the beach will be popping up soon, right?
Transcode! Mega Man!
So when am I playing Crimson Desert? I don't know. I don't know.
You won't be
I mean, it looks like it could be fun.
Show them who's number one.
Shark attack! Let me take a look at that. Summons a blue shark attack on the column in front of you. I'd rather just have Wide Wave for the same power. Unless I could go through enemies. Or that, or just use jet attack. I came here alone because I just broke up with my boyfriend. I wonder if I'll meet someone new. Or should I plant a virus this time? If all these viruses are deleted, then... Up ahead is Alohaha Castle. It's where their environmental system is located. Ooh, secret passage. Blue sky and blue sea. Ah, Alohaha is so beautiful.
Transcode! Mega Man!
Definitely not for me. A 200-hour game having missable achievements 1/3 to 1/4 of the way through this despicable. I've heard, like, one thing I heard about Crimson Desert is that it was supposed to be a MMO. It was supposed to be an MMO at first, but then at some point, they changed it to a single-player game. I don't know how true that is. I don't do research. I just hear what the internet tells me and assume it's true. There we go. But it looks like it could be fun.
Never let your guard down.
So what is Crimson Desert going to be? Or what Crimson Desert is what Final Fantasy XIV will look like when it eventually shuts down? That's the hope, right? That would be the hope. Considering that, there's some stuff trying to be passed through legislation, at least in UK at the moment, the Stop Killing Games stuff. You know, they're trying to tackle that sort of problem. So, who knows? Possibly. Not interested in shopping and such. I hate that guy. Which guy? Me? Who? What? This guy? Anyway, let's go in the castle. Map of Alohaha. Alohaha is the most southern region of Electopia. Hey, it's a map of Alohaha. Alohaha is the southernmost place in Electopia, an island of eternal summer. Why is it always summer? That's the job of the environmental system inside. It's a wonderful system which maintains a disaster-free, warm, year-round climate. Wow. Is there anything else you want to know about? Please just ask. Mythological creatures of Alohaha are on display.
Those guys sure have some pretty ugly mugs.
Hey, hello pot, meet kettle.
What you talking about, Geo? What you talking about, Geo?
Again, the whole... Gave him a different accent right there a little bit. Sea life of Alohaha is on display. The hunter is reacting. Noise wave detected.
Transcode! Mega Man!
Take a look inside. Look for blue mystery data. There it is. Plus cannon. Ooh, more sharks. Nothing a flash strike won't fix. Damn it. You know, it would help if I didn't miss. Let's try that again. Right, the one was blinded. God, I'm failing. Rogue break. So I guess Mega Man just naturally is weak to breaker stuff?
Blasted him into stardust.
Actually, that probably wasn't even breaker, because he can't even get through the rock. Huh. Where's the exit? Another blue mystery data. And here I was gonna leave early. When does the game get good? It's hard to say, Hawkcorn Dog. It's hard to say. I just got the Joker program, but so far, haven't been able to transform yet. How's it going, Hawkcorn Dog?
We deleted him into next week.
What's been going on? I've learned a lot about Alohaha Castle from the displays that give information about this history and from the environmental system. Outfit the people of Alohaha used to wear when it was a separate country. And we found a HP memory there. Someone just left it lying around. Aloha! Welcome to Alohaha Castle. Behind me is the environmental system, which regulates the weather here in Alohaha. Are you Strong? Strong is away somewhere on Alohaha Island. I'm just filling in for him while he's gone.
Strong's away. That's too bad.
Oh well. Let's just hope we get a chance to meet him another time. You know, nothing wrong is gonna happen at a weather control system. Nothing wrong at all. It's not like we've seen that before. Am I supposed to talk to everyone? It's the Star Tropic syndrome. Oh, we talked to Prez. Got it. Are you having fun? You know, Class 5A's purpose is to make this a trip to remember. Be sure to enjoy Aloha too. Okay, you said the same thing. What's wrong, bud? There's something wrong with the machine at the stall. It's saying that I can't make any food. I'm sorry. Well, this isn't the only stand out here. Why don't you try another one? No way. I've been looking forward to eating this at the stand for ages. Look, I'm really sorry. This is an awkward situation.
What if there's a problem with the cybercore?
Well then, let's go in and have a look. I owe you one, Geo. I want to wave change and try to go in myself, but I don't know how to trans in yet. I mean, Bud should try. I control the weather. Bro is bullying an old man with a small business. It's just like, why can't you make food? He's like, sorry, it's broken. Make the food! Broken. I think we were in here already, so... Just gotta find the problem. He's like, but the food! Like, okay, bud, I get it. You're now a one-dimensional character.
Let's make this quick.
Again, that is the big thing I'm really annoyed about Bud's character. He really just became one-dimensional after the first game. It really is annoying. It's like, we get it. You like food. Excuse me. What is your job? I'm sorry. I was just practicing for tomorrow's luau. That's a low-in-style party. I'll get back to work right away. Yay, it's fixed. That was easy.
Thanks, Gio. Because of you, it looks like the problem is solved. Now it's time to eat.
You got mail. The reserve section for the beach has ended. Everyone's free to enter. Let's take a look at the beach.
Wow, this is amazing.
It's beautiful, isn't it? What a great ocean breeze.
Let's hurry up and change so we can go swimming. Are you going to swim too, Miss Tia?
No, I have to keep an eye on everyone.
That's a shame, since you came all the way here. Alright, let's get changed and enjoy the beautiful water of Alohaha. If we're changing into our bathing suits, then I have to do that.
Bud, you don't mean...
You're really going to do that? What the heck is that? That is a skill only boys can perform. That is the hidden art of Boxers Off.
Boxers Off? It's a skill that has been passed down for generations.
And it's a forbidden changing style that has become legend. First you take off your pants, then you put your bathing suit on over your boxers. Then you take off your boxers from underneath your swim trunks. Thus you have successfully changed without ever getting naked. Is that possible? Then why is it forbidden?
Jack, in attempting to perform the skill, one takes a great risk.
To take off your boxers that are underneath your swim trunks, you must pull down your boxers and take out each leg one by one. And of course, when you do that, that's too dangerous. Your boxers could. Exactly. If you do it wrong, your waistband will rip and make the worst noise. And in the worst case, no, Gio. Bud, don't go any further. You're right. I'm sorry, it's too graphic. Well, either way, it looks like I got myself caught up in something big.
Why are you all boys just hanging out alone? So dramatic. What's funny is this is a callback from Battle Network. Anyone, are you guys too nervous to talk to girls on vacation?
Prez, you look great.
That color is perfect.
You look really nice.
Thank you. Now hurry up and change.
So are we going to do it? Boxers off? This is our only shot.
I'm willing to accept the risk.
Might as well try.
What are you boys doing? Hurry up!
Here we go. Boxers off! We did it.
I have no regrets about this.
Same here. Then let's go swimming.
I think if I remember in Battle Network, Dex failed the boxers off.
This is just between me and you, but I don't know how to swim. So I can't let go of this inner tube.
I'm going to use this harpoon to catch fish. All I have to do is stick them and eat them.
Hey, look, at least someone who has been, dropped down to just food, at the very least he's now going spearfishing. Who of the 4 do you think ripped the boxers? I would immediately say Bud. Just so you know, I'm a really good swimmer, and I won't lose to the likes of you. Bud or the Dweeb? No, in Battle Network, which takes place 200 years before this game, you got a character that's very Bud-like, called Dex, and I think he failed the Boxers Off challenge, if I remember correctly. I've never seen seawater this clear in all my life. This is fantastic. There's a real wave net in the water to prevent you from swimming out to sea. Be sure you don't go out past it. Ooh, oh, battle card. Okay, let's just whistle. Hey, Sonia's here. Oh yeah, either Bud or Zach tore their shorts. Either one of them. Yahoo! Gio, Luna, Bud, Zach! I can't believe it! I never expected to see you all here. What are you guys doing here? We're on a school trip. What about you? I'm doing a photo shoot for my next album cover. We wanted to give the album a tropical feel, so we were taking photos here today.
Sonia, you look really great for the TV show recording.
And your bathing suit looks very nice. Thanks, but now I'm a little embarrassed. Famous people. Someone like myself just can't compete with them. Don't worry, Luna. You're just as great as her. But this beach was supposed to be reserved for the shoot. I guess it's already past that reservation time. What should I do? Should probably tell my agent that there's a bit of a problem. Problem? Yeah. Actually, a part of the stone wall that was set up here is a real wave. It's a real wave, huh? Yeah, and the stone wall was supposed to be changed into a flower bed of hibiscus, so we could get a few more photos. But it seems like there were some viruses in there, so we couldn't get it to change. Then a really big wizard showed up and told us to leave it to him. Then he went into the cybercore. So what happened to the wizard? He still hasn't come back, and it's been quite a while since he went in. Lizard.
Hey, kid.
Yeah, I wonder what's up with that wizard. We should EM wave change and check it out. The scene I'm thinking of, I know will be up soon, but, we got a little bit of time.
Wow, how beautiful.
Yeah, the ocean here is really beautiful.
I wasn't talking about the ocean. I was talking about you, honey. The way you look in that bathing suit sets my heart all aflutter.
Oh, darling. How sweet. Smooth? Smooth? Maybe? I don't know. Ooh, virus. Bro's got the Riz? Okay. Good to know I could get some, secondary feedback on that one.
You're done for. We showed them who's number one.
See, so beautiful in its own ways. Okay, nothing's different. How'd error pop up? We better check out its cybercore. And how do we get there? Viruses! What do we got? We'll go something like that.
All right, let's clear them out. You're done.
Oh, you can
Come back
lock on with
Put
Sword
up a
Fighter.
fight.
Good. I want to swap in some Grand Waves. And start getting that swapped out. Get my health back, I guess. There's the way to the Wave Road. Oh, why, it's Mega Man. It's nice to have a celebrity like you come to our island, completely ignoring Sonya. Completely ignoring Sonya. But maybe, you know, EM Wave Beans don't care about the likes of real people.
I shall not allow anyone to disrupt the peace of Alohaha. It's him, the big wizard that Sonya told us about. Begone, virus scum! Rain of fists!
So what, did you just take your sweet time? Whoa, he's strong.
Not bad. There seems to be no end to these vile creatures. That was my 100th deletion.
100? It must have taken forever.
And he doesn't even seem tired at all. Impressive.
Skill issue? Please, let me help out.
You want to fight? Your appearance doesn't give me much confidence, but if you so desire, don't take us lightly. If you doubt our abilities, then go watch over there. We'll show you Mega Man's true power. Mega Man? The same Mega Man that has saved the Earth from great peril twice now? Very interesting. I'll be honored to have you show me your power.
New update for one of the best KH3 mods. It has a release date now. Oh, what's the mod? Considering that I only have the PlayStation 4 release of Kingdom Hearts 3, I don't have access to that unless I buy the Steam version, but what is it?
All right. Go.
You're done for.
Okay. We could do something like this.
Take this.
Come on.
Light versus Darkness. It's the Critical Plus mode that also does a lot of revamping to combat. Wait, they added another difficulty level? That's insane, because Critical... Actually, I haven't even played Critical in KH3.
Right.
I was saving that specifically for streaming.
We showed them who's number one.
Yeah, I haven't even attempted Critical or Prop. Actually, I don't think I've done any of the highest difficulty levels, because I was specifically saving that for streaming. Which I've now done Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. So you're saying it has to be overkill. So we can do this.
I'm feeling good.
Noise Fragment. Beating the main game KH3 with Light vs. Darkness. We do data assembly with the new update, as well as another playthrough. Nice! Okay. The darkness portion is redone environments and music to make a Dark World theme. Maybe I should look into that one of these days. No, again, I would need the Steam version.
Oh, very interesting. I never would believe that Mega Man was really a young boy. Your battling skills are very impressive. I apologize for speaking to you in such a manner earlier. I ask for your forgiveness.
Don't worry about it. I totally understand. However, would you please keep it a secret that I'm Mega Man?
Of course, if that's what you desire.
Thank you so much for everything, Mr. Big Wizard. I was able to take my pictures thanks to you. Do you mind telling me your name?
My name is Strong. I am in charge of the environmental system in Alohaha Castle.
Steam version is superior anyway, because Coliseum mod. Oh, there's an... Oh, they added the Olympus Coliseum as a mod? or the actual Coliseum, I should say. That was something that was missing from Kingdom Hearts 3. There was a lot of things about Kingdom Hearts 3 that I felt was just kind of underwhelming. You're the guardian deity of Alohaha? That strong? I never would imagine we'd meet you here.
I am usually in Alohaha Castle. I happened to bump into this young lady while I was on patrol, so I stopped to help with her problem. Tomorrow we're all gonna learn about the environmental system. I see. So you children are from Echo Ridge Elementary. I heard you were coming. However, for now, I must be on my way. It was an honor to meet you all. If you ever run into any problems, please come and see me. I'll be by the control system in Alohaha Castle.
Hey everyone, you'll be here until tomorrow, right? That's right. I'll be here until then too, and since we don't get to hang out that often, let's have some fun. Sounds great.
What a jolly bunch.
Sis? Strong. He's more powerful than I expected. This should be pretty fun. Granted, I have never messed with any mods. The only mod I tried to do, but I couldn't figure out how to actually get it running, was I tried using the Project Project 06. Project Unleashed mod for Sonic Generations. But I couldn't figure out how to get it to run. I'm not used to modding. Today's the day I really learn how to swim. Geo, Jack, later, could you teach me how to swim? Beautiful sea, good food. I love Alohaha. It's been a long time since I got to relax like this. Feels good. Are you having fun, Geo? School trips like this don't happen every day. We have to make this a trip to remember, of course. I'm so happy I didn't think I'd get a chance to see all of you. I'm glad I came. It's hot. One of the best rebalances in the level mod, light versus darkness mod, is form change extender. Actually extends form change and not just the command to change into it.
There's so many colorful fish. I wonder if they're edible.
The ocean is so beautiful. I never get tired of looking at it. I say, I'd stay here forever if it was possible. Relax, Zack, you're overdoing it. He has those swimmies on his arms, and he's still sinking like that. Man. Never been good at was water. Huh? I never been good with water. What does that mean? He was kind of trapped in the submarine in another country once. That's hilarious. Free time is almost over, everyone. Should get ready to go back. Really? Can we have just a little more time? What's wrong, Miss Tia? Nothing. Nothing at all. Just make sure to be back on time. Oh, man. I think this is the first time I've ever seen Jack have fun. Oh, no. He's one of us now. Huh? What the? Oh, no. What's with the strange looks, guys? It's gone. My stuff that I left here is gone. Mine too. My stuff is gone as well. Same here. Did someone steal them? I guess it's possible. This is what I'm thinking of. You're all idiots. Watching out for robbers is rule number 1 when going on vacation. What is everyone missing? My shirt? My pants? My handkerchief. It's really expensive. My bag. A fan gave it to me, so it has sentimental value. Darn.
Didn't that big wizard tell you to go see him if you have any problems?
Oh, yeah. Okay, then let's go see Strong. I would never imagine that any of us would have our stuff stolen. If we're gonna fulfill our purpose, Gio, you gotta get back to what's stolen. Why would they steal my bag? There wasn't anything inside it, but I liked it. Gio, would you get it back for me?
Thieves! They don't just take my stuff, they took Prez's and Sonia's stuff too! Gio, find them and punish them!
Gio, be sure to get back my handkerchief.
Can it wait? We're having a serious discussion here. There's nothing to see here. You can leave us alone now. I guess Gio, like, didn't have his stuff stolen because he's now in his normal outfit. He changes very quickly in between scenes. What seems to be the problem, young man? Actually... Oh, your friends had their belongings stolen. I'm afraid that it was the work of bandit wizards.
Bandit wizards?
They are masterless wizards who do villainous deeds. Recently, they have banded together and started targeting tourists to steal from.
Do you know where those bandit wizards might be?
They're usually on the Wave Road. Well out of reach of humans. They usually take stock of their goods on the Wave Road. If you hurry, you may be able to catch them.
I'll go right away.
Normally, I'd be the one to go, but at the moment, I'm terribly busy managing the environmental system. However, I don't imagine that you'll need my help. I wish you success.
But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3, like, it kind of felt underwhelming to me. First of all, for a series that's known for its Final Fantasy and Disney crossover, they really just ignored the Final Fantasy part of it. The story pacing wasn't that good either. Basically, all the story happens like at the very beginning of the game and at the very end of the game, when you could have easily swapped things around to show things in the middle of the plot to have better pacing. And considering that Sora's whole thing to find the power of waking didn't matter in the end, that just rings double true to me.
Come back when you can put up a fight.
I don't know, I just like the battle system of Kingdom Hearts 2 more than 3, but maybe that's just been playing Kingdom Hearts 2 for a lot longer, so I'm more used to that. Where's the Wave Road? Or maybe it's not in here, maybe it's in the other area. I don't know, like, I think Kingdom Hearts 3 was just kind of underwhelming to me. But that's what happens when you take, like, what, 10 plus years to create it. You know, the expectations were really high.
Who are you?
Hey, he's got Zack's pants.
You're the thief.
Give us back what you stole.
You think I'm just gonna say, here you are, and give them back to you? If you want them back, you're gonna have to take them back.
Okay. We'll start with Diamond Ice. Can at least get rid of 2 of them. Okay, I can't access that area. If only I used Diamond Ice a little later. Oh, I should have gone with Spade. Yeah, I can't hit him in the back row. Yeah, I can't get him. I can do this, though. Oh, not even Magnus can get past that. Okay, I'm learning. Love how the one item we have to retrieve is Zack's pants. As we all know, if we didn't need to, we wouldn't. You got me. I'll return what I stole.
Let's find the other items.
Yeah, we should keep searching the Wave Road. Isn't it over here? It's like, the problem is I remember what happens, but I don't remember, like, the order of operations, you know what I mean? So I don't remember if he's here in this area, or if he's back the other way and he runs this way. And we got Diamond Ice, we'll be okay.
Mega, let's go all out.
Only jet attack and panel changing counters hack panels. Yeah, I'm aware. That's why stuff like, well, Diamond Ice in this case, or Ice Grenade, Poison Grenade, Queen Ofuruka would work. Oh. Yep, I was right. Oh, it's the stuff that was stolen from Prez, Bun, and Sonia.
So you're the thief, huh?
Shh, and I guess the jig is up. But I'm not going to give this stuff that easily. If you want it, you're gonna have to come and take it. Yeah, I think I'm just recently made a save, so I may have to walk back a bit, but we're fine. We're mostly fine.
Let's finish him off quick.
Have some of this.
Cool, let's try that. Before he adds the hack panel.
Match for us.
Come on! Give me back all of Prez, Sonia's, and Bud's stuff. You really think I'm gonna listen to you? A real thief would never give back anything he took. Then I'll have to take it all back from you. Go ahead and try. Ugh. Are you ready to give up?
Darn it! We'll get blown over if we don't get out of there, kid.
I won't let that happen. I can do this. I only have time to grab one item. Chat? This is the moment I was alluding to in the first game when they were doing Sonia shipping / Luna shipping. We can either try to forward the ship with Prez, with Luna, or we could be one of the bros. But first, I did save recently, so we could do that. I'm gonna be honest, I only know what happens, well, the only one I've seen before was the Sonia cutscene. I don't fully remember what was said. But it was one of those situations where I think it was a while before I saved, so I didn't want to restart and do a bunch of stuff. But I saved more or less recently, so we could probably show it all. We'll be one of the bros and save get Bud's shirt. Bros before hoes. Ain't that right?
What is this card? My EM wave patterns are being rewritten.
This is a card that makes wizards go out of control. Oh, that is a good point. I probably just auto-modded myself. That's a good point. Oops. I'm giving you the title of Club.
The power is unbelievable.
You have been reborn. You are now known as Club Strong. You'll never work for the good of humans ever again. You're going to use your powers and abilities to control this island.
Yes, I will. My power is much too great for pathetic humans to have any control over. I shall become the new king of Alohaha. My first action as king will be to use the environmental system as a weapon. Ho 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 ho.
He's so strong now. Geostellar. No. Mega Man. This is the end. You look a little down, Jack.
Whatever.
So what Mr. King said wasn't exactly off the mark, was it? What do you mean? You gotten too close to Geostellar and his friends. It's made you weak. Give me a break. I'm gonna take Mega Man out. And then I'll make our wish come true. Don't worry, sis. You can count on me. I could care less about the whole lot of them. If you want, I'll show you and take them out. Right now. That could be interesting. That was rough.
Let's go return what we got back.
Hey, Straw, how's it going? So, I'll tell you what you missed so far. We're at the beach episode. And our stuff got stolen. Or their stuff got stolen. But 3 of the items got blown in the wind, and we only had enough time to grab one of them. It was either we grabbed Sonia's bag, Luna's handkerchief, or Bud's shirt. I did save not long ago, so we could see all the scenes. But I remember picking Sonia's handbag, and it kind of sets up more of the Sonia-Geo relationship. But right now, we saved Bud's shirt, because bros before nice women. Because I don't know if Twitch likes the other word.
I think I went ahead with Miss Tia.
So were you able to get back all the stuff? Got your pants back, Zach. Geo, what about my handkerchief? My bag.
I need my shirt.
Yeah, about the other stuff. They were blown away by the wind. I can only grab one of them in time. Let's be honest, they would just float in the water. Like, this isn't as big of a dramatic scene as they're making it out to be, but you did grab one of the items. Whose stuff did you get? Definitely mine, right, Geo?
No, definitely mine. Guys won't let other guys down.
See? Bud knows exactly what this is about. Yeah, campfires on the beach are so fun. Don't you think?
They're so beautiful.
Prez, Sonia, you should come see how beautiful the fire is. It's not healthy to eat so much in one sitting.
They're really filling up on those calories.
Both of you just be quiet. I can't believe that, Geo. He chooses a guy friend over 2 beautiful girls. But I guess that's just like him. He really hurts my feelings as a woman. Sonia, let's eat until we drop. Yeah.
For our safety, we should just let them be, Zach.
I guess you're right. But I think Geo did the right thing. Who knows what would have happened if he chose one of the girls.
The girl that wasn't picked would be even more angry than they are now. A woman's heart is 1,000,000 times more complicated than any scientific formula.
It's overwhelming just thinking about it. Seeing Sonia and Luna eat their feelings away is fun. It is funny. I need more food. Keep it coming. It is actually kind of funny.
You don't want any food from the barbecue, Bud? You were really excited. I already ate. I'm super full, so I'm taking a break. I'll definitely get hungry again in 10 minutes or so. That sounds more like our Bud. Oh yeah, I still have to thank you. Thank you, Geo. For your shirt? It was no big deal. But Geo, Prez and Sonia are both in a really bad mood now. That's kind of scary. You're a great friend, Geo. You chose a guy friend over a pair of stupid girls.
bud? EM wave change. Oh, okay. I didn't know this. Bud. Ugh, that's all I got. I can see this happen in a rom-com. Exactly. I know, right? It'd be easier to just choose the guy friend and not, again, like Zach and Pedia were kind of saying. You have to get a cane because your knee is acting about 30 years older than what you actually am. Damn. I mean, Shroob can talk to you about that. I think Shroob says she uses a cane. Shroob, are you listening? Sounds like Straw needs a cane. Looks like I can't maintain a self-powered EM wave change for very long. That wore me out. The Satoia police assigned transcode 005 to me, but still have a lot of practice ahead of me. Is this even mentioned if you pick the other routes? Like, I don't remember that. Obviously, I didn't pick Bud, so I didn't know about this one. That's amazing, Bud. You become able to turn into Taurus Fire whenever you want to. Oh, I get it to work every once in a while, but I usually fail. I see. Trying my hardest in my own way. I'm always relying on you to take care of the bad situations. I always feel bad about that. I've always just been a big pathetic loser. Bud. But now, Taurus is my wizard, and I can EM wave change. Still having a lot to learn, but I can do it, as long as I put my heart into it. Soon, I'm going to be able to EM wave change easily and fight by your side. Count on you, Bud. Oh man, I'm really hungry after that EM wave change. Let's go back to the barbecue. The info you learn is based on routes? Okay. So, he won't say that later at all. Let's go check out the environmental system. It's Electopia's most powerful computer system. That's so cool. I'm excited. I might just wet myself. What? Why would you admit that, Zach? It should be fun. Let's go.
Hey, kid.
What's up, Mega?
Is it me, or does it kind of feel like the ground shook just now?
Really? I didn't notice anything, but there's no way it could have been an earthquake. The environmental system protects the island from all natural disasters.
Oh yeah, that's true. Sorry I stopped you. Let's get going, kid.
And we shall reset. That was one of the 3 routes we could pick.
Mega Man Star Force 3, Red Joker.
You only get them to open up about stuff here. That dialogue is the only change from routes. Yeah, I remember that much. Let me go here. Okay, I did save after this guy. Here, I'll fast forward so that way we get there sooner. And I'll make sure to save right in front. There, I'll make a save right here. Yeah, I gotta beat this guy up again. But that's the thing, even though the dialogue is only happening here, Cyber, that doesn't mean, like, Bud isn't trying, you know? He's just only telling you about it now. So he probably, no matter what, he does get 005. I think no matter what happens.
Have some of this.
So that's just a nice bit of information out of it, if anything. Okay. What route do we pick next? Do we go with Luna? Or do we go with Sonya? Which one do we go with? Events always happen, but a peek into the other characters and their struggles shown at this point. Exactly. Do we get Luna's handkerchief, or do we get Sonya's bag? Now, this only affects dialogue right now. I'm leaning towards save the last one for Sonya. But, you know, what do you want? Prez or Sonya? I mean, we'll show them all, but, you know. I guess the final one we'll just say is our canon route. Our canon. It's kind of annoying that there's just silence at this point. You're open? Well, right now you're the only one responding. I'm leaning towards we save Sonya for last as the canon route. Quote unquote. We'll grab Prez's handkerchief. Plus, I've never actually seen this one, so. If I'm correct, we can skip this scene. There we go, good. This is the same. Can we skip this one? Okay. I'm sorry, the next scene. I think we can skip this next one because the only dialogue changes after the fact. Okay. Sonya's the only one eating. I love campfires. They give off such a great atmosphere, don't they? Sonya, you should come see how beautiful the fire is. Should a star like you be eating so much? You don't have to worry about my weight. I'll never gain weight no matter what I eat. Today I'm gonna eat until my stomach explodes. Sorry, I can't really do a good Sonya. I wonder why. Sonya sure is in a bad mood. That's because Gio saved Luna's handkerchief. What was he thinking? He made a national celebrity angry beyond belief. I need more food. Basically, Bud replaced Pedia in that scene. Oh my. Okay, I didn't know that. Prez, why are you holding my hand? Silly Gio. You looked a little down while looking at the ocean. It's so beautiful and peaceful, but it's pretty scary to think about falling in. Is that what's troubling you? You sure can read me well. You could tell they're both blushing. Brothers understand each other better than anyone. But even I couldn't read you. It would be my duty as class president to hold your hand for safety's sake. You better appreciate me. Of course I do. I still can't believe it. That a normal kid like you is really Mega Man. If people found out, I bet that they'd be so let down. I mean, I was like that once too. Oh, they're actually showing that moment, kind of, in the void. Mega Man. Gio! No way! Recreation of the scene. This is a joke, right? I can't believe that you're Mega Man. You're so brave and cool when you're Mega Man. It's just that a totally normal guy like you... Forgive me. It's a shame that your beloved hero is a guy like me. Don't say that. If I compare you now to when I first met you, you've... How do you say it? You've really grown up. You're more confident and proud. More like Mega Man. I'm doing my best. I know. I really want to express my gratitude to you. Thank you, Gio. Did I do something? My handkerchief. My mother gave it to me. It's so very special. I see. Ever since that time, I have been getting along with your parents. Oh, ever since that time, have you been getting along with your parents? Of course. We had a lot of differences, and it all eventually came to a climax, but now we're a happy family. Now when I think about it, it's all thanks to Mega Man as well. You saved me when all those bad aliens used my emotions to control me. When I think about it, it seems that I'm always being saved. If only I could fight right beside you, like Sonia does.
When my dad disappeared, it was you that got me to stop staying cooped up in my house and go to school. And you gave me the courage to keep fighting when I lost my confidence in battle. If I had never met you, I think that I would have given up on being Mega Man a long time ago. You're already fighting alongside me, Prez. Much more than you realize.
Gio, I never knew you had it in you to say something in such a sweet way.
I'm just saying what I feel.
I understand. So you mean that you'll be happy to have me continue fighting alongside you?
Yeah, please never stop. It looks like another fight may be starting.
Really?
Ace told me that there's a great disaster coming. And also that someday he will have to borrow Sonia and my powers.
You'll fight just because he told you to? It could be a lie.
Wizards have been going out of control a lot lately. And it appears that someone is using the noise cards to make them go out of control. With the rocket incident and the concert incident, even though they weren't successful, they still caused a lot of problems. I don't know what these people are up to, but I can't ignore what's happening. If it will stop these people, then I'm willing to fight.
I see. If that's the case, then I'll fight alongside you in my own way.
Prez.
Gio, we're brothers. We'll always be connected no matter how terrible of a fight you're in. Never forget that.
Thank you, Prez. Let's fight together.
You can count on me.
You know, Star Force 4 should really have her gain control over Fuika. And you know, like, what they could do with Bud and Luna, since Bud has access to Taurus Fire now, you can obviously I need to play more of the plot to figure out if some dialogue is different, right? But what they could say is, for Bud to gain control of Taurus Fire, he kind of becomes more like a Mega Man and Harp Note design, where it's just kind of Bud in a bull outfit, you know what I mean? And that's him gaining more control of Taurus Fire. If we could say that when he goes full Taurus Fire, that's when he's losing control. Yeah, that's a way to work around it. That way, you could also have Luna do the same thing. Durgan!
You ready, Mega? I'm feeling good.
Alright, for the final one. So glad you can at least speed through the text like this quickly. I mean, that was the case in, like, all Battle Networks and now. Sonia's bag. This was the one I was leading towards anyway. It was nice to see the other dialogue options. I forget the details of this conversation, but I know this is the one I chose. I love campfires. They give us such a great atmosphere, don't they? You should stop eating so much and come have some fun, Prez. It's not healthy to eat so much so quickly.
Shut your trap, Zack! I'm in a bad mood. I need to just pick out right now, so don't interrupt me.
She's angry. I'm too scared to look back.
Why did Gio have to pick Sonia's bag to save? Everyone knows Prez has the worst temper out of everyone we know. There's not enough food!
Isn't it beautiful? The ocean's beautiful during the day, but at night it's... what's the word? Mysterious. I guess you're right. It's also kind of scary. I mean, if you fell from here,
then it'd be all over. You can't see at all. Oh, you're such a scaredy cat, Geo. Luna would be pretty sad to hear that her hero, Mega Man, is afraid of the ocean. She could be kind of scary. She was really mad. She's way scarier than the ocean at night. That's Luna for you. But why don't I hold your hand for you so you don't fall? Do you feel better now? Just pull me back if I lose my balance and slip towards the water. I will. I promise. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to tell you. Tell me what? Thank you. Thank you so much. For the bag? That's part of it. It's pretty special to me since it was from a fan. I always wanted to thank you for everything you have done for me. Please become my brother. When I was sad and alone, you offered to be my brother. I was so happy when you asked me that. So was I. You were my first brother. I finally found someone to fight by my side. No matter how hard of a fight, I never have been afraid because I know that I'm not alone. You always believed in me no matter what. Even when I worked with the evil organization. Because we're brothers. That ace guy told me something. That he'll need to borrow my powers sometime. Is another fight about to start? The incidents at Echo Ridge Elementary and at your concert. Ace was connected to both of them. He also said that there were bad guys involved. The fight may have already started without us knowing. If you're going to fight, then I am too. Because we're brothers. Thanks, Sonia. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Out of all the dialogue, Sonia might have been the weakest. Sonia was kind of the weakest out of all three dialogues. But, you know, Bud and Geo got their bro moment, and we get to see Bud trying to master Taurus Fire, and he becomes 005. So at least you get that, but there was more going on with Luna's dialogue than with Sonia. You know? I think it's because, like, it really feels like in Star Force, they're really emphasizing that Geo and Sonia are the canon pairing. So it almost seems like they really don't need to do much with their dialogue there, because it feels like, oh yeah, you would naturally choose that. It feels like when they picked if you go with Luna, they're using that time to really trying to push the... how do I describe it? Trying to show more how they could be a pairing, if that makes sense. So I think Luna's might have had the best conversation during that entire thing. It's her mini redemption arc. Yeah, I think that's more like... that's probably a good way to put it. Not really redemption, but, you know, she's all tsundere the entire time. You just woke back up? Woke back up? You were asleep? Didn't he tell us yesterday that he would be waiting for us? It's very strange. It's an earthquake? Can't be. The environmental system prevents stuff like this. Called out of work caused pain and fell asleep caused meds. Ah, I see. There's no way. Is it some kind of prank? Stream was still open. Mm-hmm. I guess you were asleep then. But Straw was here earlier, and Straw is saying that she's going to need to get a cane soon. And I'm like, Shroop, if you're still in here, you have experience with that, right? Yeah, I noticed your bug was still here, so that's how I knew you were at least still listening. But I thought you were just at work or something.
I am the island's new king. Worship me. Praise me. All of Alohaha will be as I want it to be.
That voice. Holy crap cakes! Who are you? He's like a colossus. There's no way, but are you strong?
My name is Club Strong. All of Alohaha is under my control.
That's strong? He looks completely different from before. Sonia, Strong is out of control.
It's like Lyra just said, kid. He's changed just like the previous out of control wizards have.
I can't believe that the most powerful wizard in Lectopia could go out of control.
The people of this island shall follow my rules. They must pledge their allegiance to me and worship me as their king. If they disobey me, then they will pay.
Please stop it! The castle will be destroyed! Use a cane and walker, yeah. I don't think Straw's here at the moment, but, you know, maybe you can talk to her about that. Club Strong is in full control of the environmental system. According to my readings, the earthquakes will continue at level 6 and 7 with no interruption. Damage assessment. If the earthquakes are not stopped soon, Alohaha will sink into the ocean. This is bad.
Kid, we gotta do something.
I'm going too. I need you guys to help the people of the island get to safety. It may take some time to stop the earthquakes. They need to take shelter. Okay. Get back safe, Geo. Remember that our purpose is a trip to remember. If you get hurt, then we can't fulfill our purpose. I'll come back safe. I promise. How old is this group of children supposed to be? They are in 5th grade.
Everything is shaking again.
Let's hurry up and get everyone out to safety. If I got her on school trip, I'd remember. I know, right? That would be a moment to remember. But not in the way they want it to be. Honestly, if Luna were to wave change in Star Force 4, if it oh, okay, hold on. Orphan, you just missed the big shipping moment. Hold on. Okay, so, if Luna were to wave change in Star Force 4, it happens she shouldn't be a battler, but instead a support character. You can see them make Star Force 4 bigger, so maybe her the fast travel system. Vogue is her wizard and stage magician. And hat portals go hand in hand. I can see that. So, Orphan, I'll explain what happened. You literally just missed it, so if, later on, if you want to check back the VOD, you can see what happened. So, we had the beach episode, and some people stole everyone else's stuff. It was sappy. It was a little sappy. Well, Shroob, how much of it did you catch? Did you only catch the Sonya one? So, Bud's shirt was taken, Luna's handkerchief was taken, and Sonya's bag was taken. And when we went to confront the guy, all the stuff got blown in the wind, and we jumped to grab them. However, we only have time to grab one of them. You woke up to Luna's. Okay. So, if you can choose to grab Bud's shirt. If you do that, you two have a bro moment. The other two girls are eating their feelings away because, you know, out of all the 3 things, you grab the bro shirt. You get a little bit of dialogue with Bud. He's saying that he's trying to learn how to turn into Taurus Fire. He became 005, but he's still learning. Zach's pants are forced retrieval as no one would pick up. Exactly. That is a great point. But yeah, you get a bro moment with Bud. If you pick Luna's handkerchief, you two hold hands and you have a big conversation with each other. Actually, that's the case in both Sonya's and Luna's conversations. But I think there was more out of Geo's and Luna's conversation, because she was saying how she kind of feels useless. They talked about her and her parents back in the first game, how they were fighting, and now they're kind of doing okay now. Orphan, I usually don't be like, oh, you must watch my VODs. You know, I don't usually do that, but maybe back it up if you ever get a chance to that point. It's like right before you came in. Luna's was so sweet, and Sonia's was meh. Again, like I just said, Sonia was kind of meh, and I think that's because it really seems like Gio and Sonia are the canon pairing, right? And even the developers knew this. Everyone kind of knew this. So it kind of seemed like the developers just kind of... They knew it was going to happen. They didn't need to try. Whereas with Luna, because Luna was all tsundere, and people kind of didn't... Honestly, Luna doesn't really get that many great moments. So it was kind of a way to redeem Luna as an actual, you know, potential love interest. You don't get the brother thing? Brother is just this term of, like, MySpace friendship. Sonia's was meh because she gets more moments everywhere else. That is also true. But you could have actually still tried for a moment like this. Redeem her as not a bitch. Exactly. Again, out of the three, I think tier list, Sonia's is last, Bud is second, then Luna is top. Is number one. So this is the environmental system cybercore. The out-of-control strong should be up ahead. Time to go buck wild, kid. Let's rock. So then you need to send... Ooh. What? Would elemental viruses in the cybercore gradually recover their HP on grass panels? Be careful. But yeah, I think when you compare Luna to other tsunderes, I think they had to use that moment to really try to make you understand why they could be a pairing. Diamond Dice V2. I don't think this is actually going to be the one that lets us go unlock the next one, but might as well check. Brother thing is collectibles in Star Force 2. Shows that Land discover link power through the bond with Mega Man and Hub. He then went on to share the ability of connection, this held as researcher, thus named the bond Brother Band. She's even more tsundere than a normal tsundere. They forgot the cute part. Exactly. And I think they really needed that moment to really show the basically the cute side of Luna. But the problem is, I think this is like the only time they show that side of Luna, or really show that side anyway. So I don't think it really saves Luna if the rest of the game's writing is basically back to normal. All soon, no dare. You sent it? Let me check. Let me check. What did you send? Oh, more Metopia stuff. Want Oreos? I saw bitch trip and fall earlier. Ouch. That's funny. Right. For some reason, your hamster, Sona, just calls real you bitch.
Showed him who's number one.
And you're next to her, too. In earshot. I think Hamster Chan is projecting a lot, Orphan. You're nicer to your me than yourself. I know, right? That's usually how it is. Tremors are getting worse. The wave road! It's starting to collapse. Run, kid. Just keep moving. Okay. There's cracks all over the wave road thanks to the earthquakes. Jump over the cracks with A. If you trip on a crack, you'll slow down for a moment and you'll lose time. Get through as fast as you can without getting swallowed up. If you do fall down, going back is a pain in the butt. Got it. We turned Mega Man back into a platformer for a second there. Little Necrophyte keeps biting people? Why? We made it. That was close. This is environmental system maintenance. Now we configuring the environmental system. Let's keep going. I feel like there was something else I was going to bring up. Oh yeah, Orphan. Another thing that you missed, because this is during the beach episode of this anime, you missed the conversation of the forbidden male technique, the boxers off technique. It's passed down in generational, passed down through the generations. The Miis are like, they're terrified of this Necrophyte, or these Miis are comparing how many times this Necrophyte has bitten them. Oh, really? What are you, a freaking zombie? Or a vampire? Honestly, that's... You could say... You could... If only you could change the name from bitten to spored. Because I think that would apply. Okay, so we already know it's not Diamond Dice. So I can try Piranha Kiss, these three.
All right.
Well, that got them all.
Never let your guard down.
Okay, it wasn't that. I mean, I know you can't change the name from Bitten, but I'm just gonna say that's the headcanon. No, it's basically you're sporing them. Oh, I already have two Bushidos. Select the same card to make the sword stronger. Oh, I see. It's naturally 110, but if you have them both. You know what? Let's get rid of the two Beast Slaps. Yeah, Beast Slap has a wide range, but you can't lock on with it.
All right.
You're
Go.
Okay. Actually, yeah, you have 30 health. We could do this. I didn't realize he was attacking.
Have some of this. That's what you get for underestimating me.
Oh, so yesterday, up to 3 Bushido count selection for buffing. Even if you have 5 buffs, cap at 3 Bushido selected. Okay, so only 3 matter. Increases damage and range too? Oh, damn. So you really only need 3 of each card. One thing I was mentioning, I tried booting up a couple games on my Steam library. Because I need to tackle that backlog, right? There was one game I tried playing. I think it was called Metro Gravity. And I did not put that much time into it. This was gifted to me by a friend a while back. And I tried. But if I were to describe it, imagine if Super Mario Galaxy was a Metroidvania. And you had full control of the gravity system, so you could just walk on walls and whatever you want at any time. I honestly quit because I got lost and it was very disorienting. Maybe I'll try back again later, but it was very disorienting. rhythm game. I don't know why the audio cut off, but rhythm game. Okay. Here, after this fight.
I won't lose.
Wasn't even a contest.
Miku. Is that that's the song title, right? Here, let's go get Miku loaded up. Miku game. Gotta load up the Miku game so we can do the Miku beam. Funny enough, Miku beam is not in this game. But yeah, I tried playing Metro Gravity. It was very disorienting. Maybe I'll try again later, some other time. But yeah, I got lost and disoriented. Just random? Just random. Got it. Okay. And then I also booted up Kingdoms of the Dump. It's an RPG where you're a trash can and everything is like garbage puns. Honestly, it's not that bad. Miku is supposedly loading. I say supposedly. Game? Computer? Are you gonna load? That's the one Look Outside mentioned? Yes, it is. I told you I had that one. And you said that dialogue was from a recent update, right? So, yeah. Yeah, Shrew, the picture in Discord when I showed you the mushroom, that's from Kingdoms of the Dump. Is Miku even gonna load? What is happening? It was 2.0 update? Mm-hmm. Miku's not loading. Why are you not loading? Let me try again. Special little guy. When you kill him, he actually splits into 2 smaller mushrooms. Shrew, by the way, what is the name of the company that made Don't Look Outside? Yeah, I'm going to try Miku again, Orphan. It might be one of those cases where we need to come back later. It looks like Kingdoms of the Dump was made by Roach Games. I don't know if that's the same company or not. Okay, there we go. Miku's loading. Frankie Smile Show? Okay, so not the same company. Maybe they just like the game or something? Alright, so Orphan said random. Glasses. Okay, I played that one before, so... Glasses. I have not tried hard mode. Maybe they just liked Kingdoms of the Dump. I don't know. Hi, Molly. What is it, Molly? Okay, hold on. Orphan, I'm sorry to say, I'm going to have to pause this for just a second. It seems like my dog might need to go outside or something. I know. I will hit retry once I get back. I know, weird spot, but doggo needs to go outside. BRB. I am back. Yeah, sure. I don't know why your message got auto-modded. I mean, I allowed it, but yeah, I don't know why. I mean, Mali, at least that spelling, is a country, so maybe that's why. All right. Back to this. Let's go ahead and retry. I don't know why the song has lag. Luca too powerful? Yeah, Luca is a little bit too powerful. Maybe his view as a political statement? You know what, Cyber? It might have been. It might have been viewed that way. Because the way that... With the way her name... my dog's name is spelt, it's like the same as the country. So, it might have been viewed as a political statement. But no, that's just how you spell my doggo's name. This reminds you of you every day. What, just trying to pick different classes? But yeah. I don't know why this one has a little, like, too much lag. And to be fair, I was having trouble finding the beat. I was having trouble finding the beat. Anyway, let's go back. If those are all prescription lenses, they could be. I mean, let's be honest. Luca is a pop star, so she probably has... Luca probably has the money to afford all those prescription glasses. Oh, I gotta put the sound back on. Hold on. Again, if they're all prescription, she has the money to afford it. Glasses are hard choices. You see, Orphan, I only have like 2 pairs of glasses, And I only use like one pair until it basically becomes unusable. You have to use reading glasses. I have. I don't need my glasses for reading. It's for long distance.
The Cybercore is crazy.
Now we can. Yeah, we know. Same dialogue. I think we'll go...
You better prepare yourself.
Got you. Here I go.
Let's see if I can up the... See if I can up this. There we go.
Show them who's number one.
One eye going blind. You have one pair of frames. And just got new lenses. I see. Holy shit, they gave me Terra Condor? The hell? Only 40 damage, but still. I can throw that in. I mean, it's okay. Wait, why is this one not... Hold on a minute, what happened to... Oh no, the satellite server's there. Why is there a blink spot there? I'll go ahead and get rid of one of the barriers. I mean, Terra Condor is just kind of meh, but whatever. I have horrible nearsightedness to the point, if you got tested for it, might be considered legally blind from how nearsighted. Yeah, I know. I don't think I'm that bad, but yeah, pretty nearsighted. Use blindness. It was very effective. I can't see. You're saying when you finally lose sight in this eye, you're gonna remove it so you can get a cool prosthetic. What weeby anime ones. Yeah, I just... If I had to lose an eye for one reason or another, I just go with the eye patch, you know? Just go full, like, Nick Fury or go full pirate, you know? There's no in between. I mean, yeah.
Let's do this.
There, got one out of there. I need healing. Man, if only if I was a grass elemental right now. We could go ahead and use A. Clean Virgo. I mean, it could count. It could. If they don't work anymore, I mean, still go with eye patch. My Hero Academia antagonist has a prosthetic eye. You know, I probably know who you're talking about, Cyber, because that name is familiar now that you say it was from My Hero Academia, but I can't think of the character's design at the moment. I watched first 4 seasons, but I stopped like in the last few episodes of season 4. I remember that much. COVID kind of delayed some of those episodes, so I didn't watch the last few. Then I just stopped watching My Hero Academia after that altogether. Super muscular, and power is controlling his muscle fibers for super strength. That sounds familiar. Fish watches My Hero Academia and tells you about it, so that's how you know a bunch, but you haven't watched it. Diamond Knight's version 2 was on all of them, wasn't it? On the bottom row, right? Yes. So I don't need to use Diamond Ice. I don't need these two either. So we could do Shark Attack. Actually, I really need the healing. We'll start with the healing.
Show him what you've got, Gio.
Okay. Shark Attack. Then we'll take the rest of these. I know they're not affected, but it's fine. Oh, Shark Attack might be more useful than I thought.
Take this.
The guy... he's the one that happened when training camp at Izuku was saving the kid. It punched him
No match for
in the
us.
balls. Oh, maybe. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna make this easier for myself. Gonna make this easier for myself. My Hero Academia. Muscular. Oh, yep, I remember it. I remember that look. Yeah, now that you mentioned the training camp. Again, I stopped near the end of Season 4. It was during, like, the gentle criminal stuff. But again, I stopped mostly because COVID delayed the episode. So I was just like, I don't need to watch more. When it finally came back.
Show him what you've got, Gio.
And I just haven't watched ever since. Might as well show Terra Condor. Right, he shoots the missiles 3 times.
That's what you get for underestimating me.
With the kitty people? Yes, with the kitty people that are Power Rangers. I remember. But one of the big complaints I noticed with My Hero Academia that a friend of mine pointed out, and Deku just has to learn the same thing every time. He just constantly relearns the same lesson every time, every story arc. It's repetitive.
I hope I can get even stronger.
It's like, yes, Deku, you already learned this a while back. Why do we have to learn the same lesson again? Oh, dead end. Another dead end. I should have saw that one coming. One other issue I had with My Hero Academia, and this is me being like a Naruto fanboy, to be fair, but I feel like this is a valid complaint. I kind of found it annoying that every time the villains were involved in My Hero Academia, it always had to do with the Legion of Villains. Every single time. Like, you'd think there'd be another villain group involved. But every freaking time it was the League of Villains. Or they're involved in some way. It was very annoying. It made the, I don't know, it made the My Hero world feel less, it felt smaller than what it could have been. Given Fire Force ended, really wanted Soul Eater Brotherhood as an anime. Didn't follow the manga and edited at an earlier point. The problem is, Cyber, the manga ending wasn't good either. You can maybe make an argument it might have been worse. To be fair, it's been a long time since I watched Soul Eater / read that part of the manga. But neither ending was good. Neither ending was good. Pegasus Magic GX! Luckily they don't, like, I should try these two next time, but...
Alright!
Actually, I could have thrown Pegasus Magic in my folder. Because I have it here. Yeah, My Hero Academia felt a lot smaller. Oh, it was Pegasus Magic. It felt a lot smaller because every time there was a major villain crisis, it always had to do with the League of Villains. In some way or form. They're always involved. It's like, come on. Could take an anime remake as an opportunity to fix issues like Breach offered did with Blood War got anime. Wait, the Blood War actually changed things from the manga? I never read the manga for Bleach, and I still haven't watched Thousand Year Blood War. I just never got around to it. Funnily enough, I still don't know anything about it, so in some ways I kind of want to keep it that way. Until I actually watch it. But I didn't realize they changed things. I'm now allowing these three. We'll throw in Dragon Sky. Gotta keep my Durgan. Place the other barrier. Makes sense. It's not favorites anymore. Actually, I should throw Leo in instead. Leo for now, because we're dealing with a lot of grass stuff. Again, I'm allowing them now, because if you look into this folder, you can see in the top corners, Dragon Sky, Leo Kingdom, and Pegasus Magic. I could have allowed Pegasus on this one. But, because of that, I'm allowing them now, because if I can get them in here, I can allow myself to have them. And since this is a dead end, I actually want to... Actually, I should set it to Lyra. There we go. There, that makes more sense. Like, even... Okay, in Season 4... Oh, hold on. Yeah, they fixed all the skips that happened in the manga. Skips. Lots of moments where we don't see a fight or important dialogue got added. Oh, okay. They didn't really change things, they just added to it. Okay. Kind of makes me think in Naruto. Like, if you remember in Naruto, during the tuning exams, the Tamari versus Tenten fight just happened in the background. But in the anime, they actually showed the fight. So, it's more stuff like that. Okay, I'm okay with that. I thought they actually just changed things. What, you didn't know that about the Tamari and Tenten fight? Yeah, it was never actually shown in the manga. The only thing you see out of that fight is the final image of Tamari winning that fight with Tenten on her fan. That's all you saw in the manga. The rest of the time was used for Sakura and Ino to have their let's be friends again moment. That was done instead in the manga. so the anime actually showed the fight. Yeah.
Mega, let's go all out.
1010 stuff. Yeah, 1010 wasn't that good of a character. I'll give you that one. Tamari amazing. Yeah, so at least you could see 1010 be awesome, or not 1010. Tamari be awesome in that moment. 1010 had potential, kinda. But Kishimoto never did anything with 1010. Not really. Oh wait, no, it was a weapon. Quick Ring, more attack, less rapid, more charge. You know what? Sure. I don't use rapid too much. He barely did anything with most of the women. That is actually a good point. You could probably say all the female characters in Naruto are underdeveloped. The only ones that actually have character are, and kinda do things here and there, are Tsunade and maybe Hinata. And even then, Hinata's just not, it could have been better. I think Tsunade might be the most well-developed female character in Naruto.
Strong. Mega Man, did you tell the people of the island that they must accept me as their king?
They'll never accept that. Please wake up, Strong. Your duty is to protect Alohaha.
Bah! How dare you stand in the way of your king? I do not forgive infidels who will not accept me.
First of all, I like how big the sprite is and how detailed this is. And I just now realized this is basically just Stone Man from Battle Network 1, just given a grass elemental. They all get reduced to wifehood. I don't watch Boruto, so I don't fully know. Actually, true, there was actually something I found out about Boruto. Or maybe this was something that Kishimoto said, but it wasn't really clear in the manga. Lee and Tenten did get married, but apparently they got a divorce.
We got no choice, kid.
Won't allow you to rule Alohaha with fear. Wave battle right on. What they did to Anko? Yeah, they made her fat. It's like, what the hell?
Take this.
Okay, that wasn't quick enough. I want him in the back corner. Oh, that was just the wrong corner. I had it. And he's even on a grass tile. There we go. Get out of here.
Did you really think you could beat us?
At least we got his Mega Chip right now. I understand she had a session with Sweets while in active duty, and we got tired. She's stopped constant activity. But come on, I agree. I agree. She can't even do like the Choji line of stuff, you know. At least Choji being fat actually is a part of his abilities, you know. Anko doesn't even get that perk.
What did I do? I was being controlled by dark emotions that I could not prevent. I've done terrible things.
What happened exactly?
A pair of strange people attached a card to me. Then I went out of control.
2 people?
Sounds the same when Magnus went out of control.
What do those 2 people look like?
What do you mean? Don't you know them? They were at the beach with you when we last spoke. Huh? Could it be those two?
Why don't we quiet down for a minute, okay? Oh, Joker shows up. Who is that?
I am called Joker, a member of the organization Dealer that will soon rule the planet.
Dealer?
So you guys are responsible for everything that has happened recently.
Do you know? Do you know how many people have suffered thanks to what you've done? I won't let you rule the Earth. I will stop you.
Huh. Infidel! People who disturb the peace of this island will not be forgiven. Arrogant fools.
No! Strong, get back!
Take this. Ring of fire! Dread laser. Ugh.
Strong! No way!
Arrogant fools. Jazz hands. He died because he was weak. This is a dog-eat-dog kind of world. The weak lose and the strong win. There is no reason for weak wizards to exist.
Why? Why would you ever do such a thing? You made him go out of control and then used him. Then you killed him without any hesitation. I'll make you pay for what you have done. Joker, fight me!
Interesting. Your battle status has suddenly risen dramatically. Is this from the anger you feel from the death of that weakling wizard? So, Mega Man grows stronger as his bonds to others are broken. Interesting.
Get ready, Joker.
It is regrettable, however.
Okay, I will say this. I like Joker's design. I just kind of hate the back of his forehead. I kind of hate the back of his whole forehead. Or, not forehead. Just the back of his head. Like he has a spike going on there.
Mr. King did not give me the order to fight you. I have come only to observe those two meddlers. It seems that they may be planning something.
Those two?
Mega Man. I'm sure the day when we face each other in battle will come soon. And I, for one, am looking forward to it.
Wait, come back, Joker! Wait, I just thought of something. Isn't this like the only black guy that's in Mega Man Star Force? And they made him a bad guy? I say Star Force because that's not the case in Battle Network. I mean, I'm thinking about it, I'm like, wait a minute. Isn't he the only black guy in this series?
You need to focus. Those two, that Strong and Joker both mentioned, must be you-know-who.
The Crimson are being sucked up by something.
It's heading towards the ocean. Let's hurry, kid. They gotta be there.
What's going on? Why has it come to this? One of the concept arts of Joker, he looks kind of like Cobra Bubbles from Lilo and Stitch. You know, I could kind of see it. I could kind of see it. Now, we'll let that virus continue destroying things. We could probably show it off. All the concept art is in this collection. Elite wizards are completely different. He gave a lot more crimson than the others. I also finished collecting all the data on Mega Man that's needed from the last battle. When did he get that Giga Chip? What did you find? Mega Man still has a great potential for power beyond his current levels. And it turns out that Geostellar's wizard, Omegasis, holds the key. It's just as we expected. What about the data on Omegasis? I got all that too. Mr. King shouldn't have any more problems now. Jack, Miss Tia. Hold on. Okay. So you're collecting crimson. It's thanks to you that we got so much. Tell me, what the heck is going on? We're your enemies. We're members of Dealer.
So it's true.
Under the orders of the head of Dealer, Mr. King, we joined Echo Ridge Elementary to investigate Mega Man. We made wizards go out of control in order to acquire data on you, Jack. And at the same time, we collected all the Crimson that was released in the battles. Why Crimson? Because Mr. King wants it. It was very important to us as well. We almost have too much data now. We have more than enough Crimson thanks to you. That makes our mission complete, which means we have no more use for you. We can't just let you go back home after all this. Looks like we'll just have to take down Mega Man, the hero of justice. Our wizards really want to do this as well. Your wizards? Yeah! Long time no see, Omega Sis. You know, I just kind of thought of something. I don't know why, but with Virgo and Corvus, I'm getting a little bit of vibes from the other two bad guys from Mega Man ZX. I forget their names. ZX Advent specifically. The Scythe guy, like the brother and sister. I forget their names. Hold on. Yeah, now I'm curious. I have to look this up. ZX Advent characters. I don't know why, but I'm getting vibes of these two characters. Not plot. Come on. I just need names. Prometheus and Pandora. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, those two. I don't know why. I'm getting vibes of Prometheus and Pandora with these two. Kinda design-wise. I don't know why. It's been a while since we last met on Planet FM.
Virgo, Corvus.
Do you know them, Mega?
They're also aliens. FMians. They're the most evil and powerful criminals in the planet's whole history.
Criminals for Planet FM?
I've heard that they are responsible for destroying countless worlds.
Hey, what's wrong, Omega Sis? Aren't you happy to see us? You were well known for your strength back home, but perhaps becoming a wizard has made you lose your edge. Yeah! Are you scared? I can't believe it, but Omega Sis is scared of us. Take a look, Corvus. He's shaking his boots. Yeah! Do you remember back home when you would try to fight with us, and we would just pound you into the ground? You must have gotten at least a tiny bit stronger since then, right?
Enough of this.
Mega, no more talking. It's time to finish things with a fight, Geostellar. No. Mega Man. Jack, I really don't want to fight you. You're still talking like that even though you're about to be destroyed? Will you still feel the same after you see our EM wave change forms? Corvus, it's EM wave change time. Finally. Are you ready, Virgo? I'm always ready. How?
So they can wave change.
In this form, I am known as Queen Virgo. You know what? Queen Virgo kind of looks like the villain from Mega Man Extreme 2. What was that character's name? Mega Man. It was a Game Boy Color game. It's giving me that character vibes as well. For Virgo. And Corvus is almost kind of going with the bass treble type of combination. Burkana? Yeah, Burkana. Yeah, it kind of gives Burkana vibes. Kind of, here and there. Anyway. Second guessing my abilities will cost you your life. Come on, EM wave change. Do you think you could take on Jack Corvus? Looks like I have no choice.
Alright, time to take them down a few pegs. Let's EM wave change, kid.
Sis, why don't you give me the honor? Corvus really wants to fight Mega Man. Fine, have fun. Jack, Geostellar, this was our fate from the very beginning. There's no way to avoid this fight. You don't want to be destroyed. Come at me with everything you got. Don't know what you're after, but if it really was you two who caused all the incidents lately, then there's no way I can let you win. Wave battle, right on. Yeah, Corvus is kind of giving me base trouble vibes. We'll start with this.
Bring it on!
Oop. Is he in the same spot? Nah, it's fine. See if I could get a counter on him.
Have some of this.
Oh, that fight didn't last long. It's almost like it's scripted. Falzar base EXE? The problem with that, Cyber, is that in the games, he only uses Falzar's head for an attack. You know, just like he does with Gregar and Gospel. If you look in the manga, though, Base goes beast out with Falzar. So that would work. I was going to say, did we freeze? Are we being choppy right now? Are we very choppy? What's going on? Okay, we're fine for now, but... Yeah, in the manga, Base gets Falzar as a form, so yeah, we could go that route. Okay, I think we're fine. It's just... It seemed a little weird. Is that all you can handle? We're not through yet. He's strong. Looks like this isn't going to be easy. We can't continue like this. What a letdown, Omega Sis. Does it take all your might just to EM wave change? Halt. Oh, Joker's back. Okay, the audio's being choppy. Audio's being choppy right now. Let me go ahead and fix that. Yeah, it's being all choppy. I guess Buggy's here. All chop chop. Are we good? Nope, we're still kind of choppy. Okay, I think we're good. The stream was a little bit choppy too, so that was a little bit weird. Okay. What are you doing here?
Your orders from Mr. King were to investigate Mega Man and to collect Crimson. He never said anything about fighting with Mega Man.
Mr. King told you to watch over us, didn't he?
That is correct. And just as he predicted, you two decided to make some of your own plans.
So then, what are you going to do about it?
I won't do a single thing. Mr. King expressed me that if you were to return to him immediately, there'll be no penalties for your actions. Quintia, Jack, take my advice. Return to him.
I guess we have no other choice. We'll have to postpone this for now. Jack. Man. Mega Man. That is a good point. Joker is like 9 feet tall. Like, come on. Who are these people? Don't get any closer, Prez. I'm sorry. The people of this island said that strong signal died out, so I just didn't know what to... Huh? Hey, is that Jack? What are you doing, Jack? And that's Miss Tia, too. What the heck is going on?
Interesting indeed.
And just who are you?
Mega Man, when a bond between you and another is broken, the anger and pain you feel magnifies your power. And I know you share an important bond with that girl. Almost like in a parallel universe, you two had a moment on the docks.
Don't you dare, Joker. Don't even think about laying a finger on Prez.
Be gone.
Prez!
That was too close.
Joker, that's enough. If you want to fight, then bring it on. But don't bring innocent people into this. There's no reason to attack people like Strong or Luna.
Calm down, Geo.
If you really want to fight me, I'll take everything you got. So don't bring Luna into this. Mega Man, Geo. Joker, where are you? Come out here. Are you afraid to face me?
Geo, behind you.
Prez! Geo!
No. No!
Joker!
What?
Explain to me why you just did that. What was the point of eliminating that girl?
Weak people have no reason to live. That is my philosophy. I simply removed the person who went against my philosophy the most. She was a stain upon the earth.
You're crazy.
Say whatever you please. Mega Man, you're next.
Jack, we're going back. I forgot about that, to be honest. I forgot about this moment. Where are you, Prez? Prez! Answer me! This can't be happening! This can't be! This can't be! You can never forget this moment. It's been a long time since I played this game, to be honest. And I think at the time when I first played this Cyber, I was really not paying too much attention to the plot.
Enough data has been collected. Begin the analysis process. It's finally time. Heartless.
Hey, wait a second. You still haven't told us what you're going to do with Mega Man's data. You should watch how you talk to Mr. King, Jack. After all, he's the leader of this organization.
Don't mind him, Heartless. He never listens anyway. Isn't that right, son? You will soon find out what I will do with the data. Can you handle the weights?
Your favorite's always that. Wait a minute. I thought you said you didn't really care for Luna. Man. Or did Luna grow on you?
Queen Tia. Are you listening?
Yes. Is there something you need?
Jack has seemed a little strange ever since the incident at Alohaha Castle. He's been much more mild-tempered than normal. Is there a problem?
Not that I know of. We're both fine. But I see no reason to hear from you every time we feel down.
I see. There's no problem then.
So that because of a certain person who didn't like Luna and didn't want to get into... I see. Okay. I see. There's no problem then. Who does he think he is? Hey, Tia. Joker's been acting kinda strange lately, hasn't he? How dare he act like that when he's the newest member of the organization? If he's upset Corvus one more time, I don't know what will happen. So both of them. They've been like this since Luna... I see. What, Molly? What? I think I need to step away for a minute. Doggo's being antsy. I'll let you sit with this music. BRB. I am back. There we go. Are we able to access the noise areas from the basketball and the teacher's desk now? We could probably check for that. Let me fix the audio. Yeah, okay. Orphan, I can understand why you would like Luna. Me personally, for a tsundere character, she doesn't really get many moments to show the cute side of the tsundere aspect. So she just comes off more of a bitch the entire time. That's just me. That's why I do think that the scene earlier really did her a lot of favors. But at the same time, because she didn't really have many of those sweet moments, I didn't feel the need to pick her handkerchief the first time around. What is it, bud? Prez is really gone, isn't she? I'll never hear her yell at me when I'm late ever again. Late, late, late! You're late! You got guts to make me wait for you. Zach, make sure Bud isn't late next time. You can do that. Or can you do that? Don't you dare talk back. You guys are friends, so you're partially responsible. Do you guys understand? If you make me wait just one more time. Prez! Prez! But, Zach, why are you crying? Luna can't really be gone for good. This is a children's game. Death isn't permanent. There's just no way. It's not. Sonia. But, Zach, do you really believe that Prez is gone? I'm not giving up. I refuse to believe that she's gone. Gio. But, Gio, you saw, right? Right in front of you. Prez, it's so terrible. That's right, Gio. I mean, Mega Man. Why couldn't you save her? You never let us down before, so why? Why couldn't you save her this time?
Zach, you little. Are you blaming Gio? What's wrong with you? Do you know how much he's...
It's fine, Mega. It's fine. It's true, I couldn't do anything. But that's exactly why. That's why I'm not giving up. Bud, Zack, look at your hunters. Press's data signature isn't completely gone. Our brother bands, Team and Purpose haven't been affected either. That means...
Mine's the same too.
That's proof she isn't gone, isn't it? That's right. Gio's right. Luna isn't really gone. And I'm not giving up either. There's no way that I'm giving up.
Sonia. But, Zack.
We want to believe what Gio is saying too. But, Zack? But Zack, you can't give up. If we give up, then she'll definitely disappear. For good.
For crying out loud. You're a bunch of depressing crybabies.
Bud and Zack have known Prez much longer than Sonia and I, so they have been hit harder by the news. They're doing the best they can.
So then what are you gonna do? Do you have a plan?
Actually, I do. I was thinking we could ask the Satella police, or rather, Ace, to help us. But I don't know how to get a hold of him.
So that means we need to ask someone who does know how.
That's a great idea. Thanks, Mega.
So do you know who we should ask?
Yeah. Mr. Boreal. Remember, he used to work at NASA.
Boreal, huh? He could probably figure something out. And what about what happened to Luna, too?
Good point. There's no doubt he'll be able to figure something out.
Then it's settled.
Let's go see Mr. Boreal. Okay. I think we're probably gonna actually wrap up soon, but let me check the two noise distortions. Actually, let's go also see if I can actually take care of Club Strong and Diamond Ice as well. Okay. So... Yes, I'm gonna leave you in suspense, Orphan. Now that's what I call a cliffhanger.
Red Joker.
Oh, I'm stupid. No, we go back here. Let's see if we can get this to work now. Swap it to Japanese. We can keep the English voices.
Mega Man Star Force 3, Red Joker.
Okay. Not yet. So, it's not yet. It's probably in the next chapter or two. You see, I remember, like, someone said something about Corvus being the catalyst, but maybe not that fight. So that's all I was willing to check.
Mega Man Star Force 3, Red Joker.
But let's see if I could take on Diamond Ice now. Might be the winnable Corvus. That's what I'm thinking too. I should have put in Taurus Fire this entire time. I want another drill arm, actually. I think you really utilize that. You know what? I don't need the Gravity Plus. Yeah, I thought I'd check now while I thought I checked now. But if it's the winnable Corvus fight, then it's later. Again, there's access point there, but it's not available yet. And that's like the next chapter after the Luna died. What we're gonna do chapter. So, not this one coming up, but the one after. Okay. I had a feeling, because someone said chapter 5. Wait, what? It's currently being serviced. Damn it! I guess I can't leave. They say that the Platts girls' folks cut their business trip short and now on their way back home. Can we imagine what they must be going through? Okay, so I can't go to Diamond Ice. Can we go to Club Strong? Okay, hold on. The game's not letting me. Gio's mom. Aaron? Come to think of it, I saw him at Spica Mall recently. Hadn't seen him in ages. He said he was on his way to Alohaha for some kind of urgent job. He seemed like he was in a hurry. Alohaha? Wonder if he has anything to do with Luna who went missing in Alohaha. It's going to be okay. I know the Sotelo police will bring her back safe and sound. I know how you feel, but I want you to leave this to the adults. Do you understand? But what do you think you could do? You're just a boy! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell, sweetie, but Mommy's afraid. Afraid of losing you. I know that you're worried about Luna, and I know how important she is to you. How important she is to all of her friends. Believe me, I know what all you must be feeling. But if you went out there and then something happened to you too? I don't know what I... Mom, okay. I'll leave it to the Sotelo police. Don't worry. I'm just going out. I'll be back. Okay. Be careful. Yeah. I'm sorry, Mom. I forgot about that moment, too. I forgot about that one. Can we now... Okay, we can now go... You could just go to Alohaha through this? Okay. All the heavy-hitting moments right here, isn't it? I feel like this is probably the heaviest Star Force ever gets. Cyber, can you confirm that? Is this the heaviest Star Force gets? Because I don't remember other moments like hitting kind of this hard. I guess there was probably one point in the first game where they were talking about Kelvin. But, like, I feel like these kind of hit harder. Probably because you actually know the characters now at this point. Okay, let's see what we can do. This is still a bad setup. Maybe... I don't know. Like, this is kind of bad.
You won't be getting out of this in one piece.
The ending of 3 also hits hard. Kelvin and the Kelvin moments in 1. Yeah, so it's hard for me to remember the ending of 3, but I remember the ending of 3 living on like a cliffhanger. Enough to where it's like, where's Star Force 4? Ooh.
Take this.
Okay. Yeah, this is still not a good... Let's It's not a good matchup.
Have some of this.
Alright, what do we got here? Doesn't really matter. I don't remember the specifics of the ending of this game, but I do remember that it does kind of hit a little harder.
Wasn't even a contest.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. We're gonna try to get a version 2.
Mega Man Star Force
Again, they keep
3,
showing
Red
Solo, but yet he hasn't shown up yet. Oh my god. Okay, we can look at this. I can't combine both. Cyber, what do you think of this whole system with cards being behind some of the other ones? Personally, I find it more annoying.
Let's clear them out.
But what do you think? I personally find it annoying.
Got it. Okay.
You're done for.
I tried. Okay. Probably do this. Bonk, how dare you? Like it as a balance for permanent side select? Right, the side select thing. I don't know. Like, just having to deal with cards being buried, like, I just find that very annoying. This all kind of sucks.
You're done for.
All according to plan.
Still version 1. Would a nice been to have a warning. Cards drawn
Mega Man
from
Star Force
finalized
3,
turn
Red
1
Joker.
or friend roulette will be floating and not be in the background. Okay. Or bury other cards. Flash Strike 3. Earth Thunder. What does this do? Max of 9 Thunderballs rise from holes. Oh, you're supposed to combine it with this. Okay. Paralysis Stage. Then you have Giga and Mega next to each other. And finalize turn 1 and use both. Then we hit with this. Something like this?
All right. Let's clear them out.
Damn it! Yeah, that's not really a good card in this case.
Got it. Here I go.
That worked out. Okay. That's 5 shots. We'll go here. Oh, come on, I can't catch a break.
Got you.
I cannot catch a break. Alright, let's see if we can get her in the corner. Nope. Get in the corner. Fine.
You're done for.
Fine.
All right. That was great.
Okay. I don't know what card it was. But I have a rough idea on what it is.
Mega Man Star Force 3. Red Joker.
Man, I am just having trouble here. I don't know what it is. Okay, we can start with Leo. Deal some
No time
big
for
damage, and I think it gets rid of the ice cubes? No, it doesn't. That would help, actually. So many attacks fail. So many of my attacks failed. Purely because of the whole... of the boulders. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take that. I tried. Okay, let's see if we can get her in a corner. Now let's go for damage.
Okay.
I did, but the problem was I screwed up. I went to the wrong side.
Take this. Got you.
Come on.
All right. That was great.
Still nothing. Maybe I still need to come back later. Maybe my cards are just too
Star
weak.
Force 3. Red Joker.
If I had Vulcan 2s instead of Vulcan 1s, I probably would have had that. I'm gonna try again. Again, we can start with that. No, we know we could do that at any time. We can do that at any time.
Let's finish him off quick. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Go.
Good. If I get her in a corner with this, I can also just do this. Ooh, that was a good combo. Rogue Break, okay. We can Rogue Break and then Bushido 1, and then we can end it with, like, Leo. Durgan! That works too. I don't know, like, I feel like this was probably my best shot.
I hope I can get even stronger.
I got hit too many times, wasn't it? Wasn't that the reason? I just got regular Diamond Ice. We're giving it one more shot.
Mega Man Star Force 3, Red Joker.
I feel like that was my best attempt. But I guess I got hit too many times and lowered my ranking. Really? Yeah, I think my folder could just be better. Okay. Something like that, and then go...
Let's do this.
No, get her in a corner. Fine. I gotta take something.
You're done for.
Take this.
Okay. Leo will do like what, 400 damage?
Got you.
Ah, damn it, that was the corner. And I screwed that up too. Oh my god. I had it. I had a shot, but I screwed it up. Yeah, let's just get Leo going.
Come back when you can put up a fight.
I'm done. Thanks for everyone who showed up. I'm doing these streams Monday through Friday at noon Pacific time. If you want to see the old streams that are not on Twitch anymore, they're on YouTube at ScottBot64 Stream Archives. There's a link in the About page. And if you're on the YouTube side, maybe consider coming to the Twitch side. We got redeems and emotes to mess around with. Tomorrow, I mean, I'll probably try Diamond Ice and Club Strong. But we're going to have to see if we can figure out how to maybe save Luna, possibly? Possibly? We'll see. Oh no, audio's being weird. Have a good day. Later.